Now, while NATO defence ministers have been meeting in Brussels, the leader of one NATO member has been talking within the past few hours to Vladimir Putin. President Erdogan of Turkey met the Russian leader on the sidelines of a summit in Kazakhstan. In the past, Turkey has offered to try to restart peace negotiations, but the Kremlin is saying that the two leaders did not discuss the Russian-Ukraine conflict. So is Vladimir Putin looking for a way out of his ill-fated military venture, or will he double down? Our Russia editor Steve Rosenberg considers what Putin's next move might be.
What will Vladimir Putin do next in Ukraine? What is he thinking? His special military operation has not gone according to plan. But U-turns, that's not his style.
Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin.
This is,
Спасибо. Прошу вас.
at an event in Moscow, classic Putin. The Kremlin leader painting Russia as the victim and the authorities in Kiev as terrorists. Keep in mind, though, that it was Russia that invaded Ukraine.
I don't follow them.
Konstantin Remchukov's newspaper has criticised Russian officials for nuclear saber-rattling during the special operation. He says Putin wants a new world order and don't expect de-escalation anytime soon.
He is authoritarian leader of a nuclear power. He is unchallenged leader in this country. And he has some strong beliefs and perceptions which drive him crazy. And he started to believe that this is existential.
Would Putin really go nuclear in Ukraine? He's dropped unsubtle hints. Days before the Russian invasion, the president oversaw massive nuclear drills. He's since warned the West he's not bluffing about the nuclear option. In Putin's mind, for him, defeat is unimaginable.
If you'd run a country for 22 years like Vladimir Putin has, and if you'd silenced all your critics and crushed the opposition like Putin has, you may well feel, like Putin appears to feel, that you will always end up a winner. To acknowledge that any other outcome is possible means facing up to an unpalatable fact that you're not invincible.
And in a country with no checks or balances, and where the leaders don't feel accountable to the public, there are few constraints on Kremlin decision-making.
The problem is that the system which was created in these 30 years didn't create the society. There is a lot of very nice people in Russia. I think you met them, but there is no civil society. That's why Russia can't resist.
For now, resistance to the Kremlin is coming from Ukraine and the West. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.